hit the rim. Logan hit the rim. 2.2. 7.
So interesting here, y'all. This is truly interesting, y'all. Referee making any comments on this game. I'm watching highlight stuff you go throughout the season. But you know what? It's showtime. It's showtime. Let's get it cracking, y'all.
It's time now for Taking It to the Next Level with your host, Marvin Sykes.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? We back with another edition of Taking to the Next Level with radio show with your host, Marvin Sykes. I'm here, y'all. We back here. Another day. March 31st, last day of the month. Everybody don't want to pay their rent, but we do understand you got to pay their rent. Yeah, do your thing. We do understand. What up, Mr. Leon George, baby? Y'all seen them fried green tomato for Mama. You know you always take care of Mama. Boy, I seen you making them fried green tomato for Mama. Good job, boy. Once again, y'all, we here. Blessed to be here, see another day, y'all. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all saw Newsday, huh? Yeah, okay. So, we going all the way to April 30th, end of all next month. We still going. We haven't reached that peak yet. So we got to start the show always with COVID-19. You know how it is. COVID-19. A lot of folks can't cope or deal with COVID-19. You know, I know we understand it's tough, y'all. It's tough. You know, we ain't never been through this before. But you know what? We get through this. We all in this together. So just hang tight. Be positive. Call a friend. Say something to somebody. And be all right. No, Al can't touch them fried green tomatoes. He may do the rib, but he can do fried green tomato. Hey, Coco. Yeah, so Al can't touch them tomatoes. Al being incognito. Al's another person, Leon. We haven't seen Al. Anybody seen Albert Hampton? Somebody tell Albert Hampton to give me a call on the hotline, 773-669-6320. So if you got any questions, comments, or something you want to talk about on tonight's show, this is the Take the Next Level radio show with the host, Marvin Sykes. Hit the hotline 773-669-6320. So we talking about COVID-19, the pandemic. It's going crazy, y'all. Wow. If you look in New York, I always mention New York because New York shocked me because I never saw that coming from New York where they had all the deaths and all the cases. It came about and all of a sudden it's like, man, really? I mean, wow, New York really got it, and it's happening. You know, you see, they actually in Chicago they turned the McCormick place into hey, Paul McKell, what's up, baby? Back in the building. DJ Hood in the building, baby. He on here, DJ Hood. You call phone DJ Hood 669-6320. We get you live. You got some question, comments, something, let me know. So they turned McCormick Place into like a mini hospital for not severe patients, but you know, the patient is probably pretty good. Hey, Bobo. They turned the McCormick into a hospital, so they try and get everything set up. They have about 300 some beds set by this weekend. So you know, it is what it is. Have y'all seen those long lines? Hi, Rhonda. What up, Without Hughes? Without Hughes, no more Rice Krispie treats. As you can see, that's over with. Yeah, if y'all see them long lines, people getting tested. So if you're 60 over and you want to go out there on Forest Drive, you go out to stand in the line, get in the line. I would say get in that line about 5 in the morning. They're open to 9. They get 250 tests they use a day, or they use until they all go out. So you want to get in line and get tested. If you got the symptoms, only if you got the symptoms, you can go out there and get tested. So just make sure you remember that though. But if you got symptoms, they even telling you, just stay home, quarantine yourself for 14 days, and it'd be all good. Hi, my daughter Stephanie. So yeah, if you want to do that, you go out on Forest Drive out there, then make sure you go out there and get tested. But if I was you, I would stay home and get tested. Now, if you got the flu or pneumonia, stay home and quarantine yourself. I want to send a big shout out to Jordan Montgomery. Man, Big Jordan Montgomery, one of Chicago's finest, one of the guys that coaches over at Brooks. Yeah, Brooks. Lost his mom this week. Want to send condolences. Next Level Association, Next Level officials, and the radio show want to send our condolences out to Big George Montgomery for the passing of his mom this week. Keep them in your prayers so as they do the right thing and take care of mom. So they got those. It's going all over city Chicago now. It's like testing everywhere. You see everybody gave out gloves and stuff and masks stuff. Matter of fact, let me go this right now because I was in Walmart and Leon walking in gonna tell me they finna shut down the alcohol at 3 o'clock. I said, shut down the alcohol, Leon. So I didn't understand what he was saying. He said gonna shut down the alcohol. So they're gonna stop selling alcohol. I'm like, you talking about pandemic, boy. You talking about the people going crazy. If you shut down alcohol in the city of Chicago, boy, these folks gonna lose their mind. You hear me? Lose their mind. No drinking. They can't drink. Man, come on now. They want to drink. So when Leon told me that, so it was just a hoax. I want y'all to really pay attention to COVID-19. I want y'all to look and see what's going on. And stop listening to everybody that's telling you this, that, and the other. Hello? Okay, all right. Yeah, so somebody called me for delivery. So I want y'all to stop paying attention to social media. Is some of the stuff is good, some of the stuff is okay. I need y'all. What's up, Greg Thomas? I need y'all to stop listening to social media a lot because everybody put out their rumors. They want to talk about this happened, that happened, this happened. But you know what? It ain't really happen like that. They say one thing and something different. Now they talk about anxiety, depression, stuff like that. You know what? I would say this. If you always stay prayed up, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. We're going to get through this like a little storm. It's going to come here. It's going to take us a course. If we do, we say do. If we listen to the governor, we're going to be all right. But, we got to rely on faith. Man, come on, y'all. We ain't never felt out like this about the virus. Okay, if you don't have the weak immune systems, if you again 6 feet from one another, social media, then we should be fine. So I'm saying, hey, keep your distance. Just make sure, you wash your hands. 20 seconds. I'm thinking about 20 minutes. Wash your hands. Keep it real good. They now trying to do a thing about the mask. Do you really need the mask or not? I'm not for sure need it or not. But if you feel it's comfortable, the N95 masks are the ones you need to have. Those N90 masks are the ones you need. Those other ones with a little thing right here come across your face. They say all you do is just breathe in the germs. So you know what? Hey, you know what? Here's what it is. Some people have their own superstition about the mask, they wear the gloves they wear. So, it's up to you. Uh, Even also, they talk about the droplets. So if you walk outside, you may be stepping on the COVID-19. So instead of walking out with your shoes on, take your shoes off and whatever. And if you've been outside or you went to work, whatever, come to the house, take off them clothes and jump in the shower and do the right thing. Do something different, but change up what you've been doing though. Like I said, the stores are finally getting their shelves back up. I hope these people don't go out and go crazy. Cause now the schools are closed now. Uh, they talk about those Sir Timothy James, Mr. James, how you doing, sir? Hey, Miss Poe, what's happening, Danita? They talk about the stocking stores back up. Even in the dollar store, I guess they use the alcohol, the regular, the white, clear alcohol, as I guess they use that as for like a wipe, whatever you want to call it. Put it on top of the white as a disinfectant, it can be. But even in the dollar store, they're limited to 4. You're gonna get 4 alcohol, only 4. They allow you to get. I haven't seen no disinfectant. I haven't seen a whole lot of baby wipes like that. They use wipe stuff down with disinfectant wipes. So if y'all see some, let me know. We run to the store get some real quick. They said Forest Park, Walmart, they have a limit, 2 of everything. You're gonna get 2 of this, 2 of that, and that's it. So I don't know how that's working out, but will it work for you? Again, if you don't want to go out and eat and you want to order something, I know Burger King has a deal. If you got kids, Burger King has a deal where they got the kids meal for free. You order your meal, and if you ask for a kids meal, they give you a kids meal free. So Burger King has a deal. Tonight, Taco Bell, they have like a free taco or free. Hey Joyce, they have a free taco night. I think they're free taco night tonight with your order, your food, stuff like that. So check out Taco Bell. They got a lot of free things. Burger King has a real nice, interesting commercial about, you're not thinking about them, but at this particular time, we're thinking about you and touching and social media, social distance, and told you you can download the app and you can order. And most deliveries are free. Most time, first time you order stuff like this, the deliveries are free. So try it out, y'all. Like I say again, try it out. It's there's a lot of stuff going on in the world, and we have to be mindful. I'm so glad, y'all. Thank you. I am so glad that the tissue bandit is over with. You're now can go and find some tissue, some paper towels and store now, because I'm so glad that's over with. I never could understand why everybody was snatching all the toilet tissue up in the paper towel, and we've been off about 2 weeks now, I think it is. So I'm like, okay, well, hope that tissue is still lasting for a while. It was still here. All right, Charnel, I still ain't got my cookies. I'm still mad, Miss Dangers. Them butter cookies, and you want to talk about what you made and stuff like that. Maybe you can airmail it to me. Airmail my cookies. I guess I get them eventually. But yeah, so it's not the tissue thing. So I just hope that we take heed to the mayor. If y'all saw the mayor on TV, cover something, some guy had the meme of the mayor shutting down the park, shutting down the lakefront. Again, like she said, man, it's closed. Stay off the park, stay off the lakefront. Ain't no basketball playing, none of that stuff. If you don't understand what I'm saying to you, look at Nightline with David Muir. Last week, other day, I couldn't get his name right. David Muir on Nightline. Get it on Channel 7. Watch this show, and then watch the COVID-19 show they do. They actually took off tonight. They took off Wheel of Fortune, and they got that up there now where they're showing the stuff around the world about COVID-19 stuff that's going on. So I'm telling y'all, this is for real. So if you want to see what's really going on, look at the other places. New York is getting hit with it real hard. New York, New Jersey, not flying. What's so funny? Last night, about 11:10, I seen a flight in the air. And I was shocked to see a flight in the air. I'm like, where that plane going? And he was going eastbound. Not only going to Florida, was he going to New York, where was he going? But he was leaving over here, going eastbound. I'm like, okay, I hope we can make it to safety. Also, even back on the COVID-19, y'all see the aircraft ship, the military aircraft ship, where they got like 24 shipmates, guys on the ship that can't get off. They got tested for they tested positive for the virus, and the captain wants them to get off the ship and quarantine all the people that's on the ship, quarantine all of them for at least about good 2 weeks, and make sure they get right. Because they don't deserve to die on the ship, because there is no respirator, stuff like that. They need stuff on the ship for them to take care of those people that's on the ship. Those people are first responders as well. So the captain said he wanted them off the ship and get them quarantined so they can be taken care of as well. Also, Governor Pritzker today was talking about the state jail, how they got the people out there in the state jail, and they got the virus and what they're gonna do. And even though they're in the state jail, they served 35. They said, Glenn, how you doing? What's going on? Even though he's serving time in jail, some guy was out there for 35. He served 35 years in jail. Governor Pritzker still said they are human too. They are human too. So, in 35 years from now, maybe however long the guy got, he's still a human being, and he don't deserve to die like he needs. So they're taking some extra steps to see about or to address the issues with the inmates at Stateville. And I think Johnny Smith works out there too as well. And if Stateville and Joliet, Johnny Smith work out there. Shout out to Johnny Smith. He's a correction officer out there as well. Big Drew, Brian Ashley, Durrell Ashley, all the people that works over the state at the county jail as well. Shout out to y'all. Y'all out there with those inmates as well. And like I said, you all gotta, protect yourselves as well. If you look at it, again, I keep referencing New York, because you see people in New York, they want to know what is their thing. What is their thing about them being safe and going to respond from the ambulance and stuff, going to respond to these calls and stuff, because they said it's bad. It's bad, and they want some answers. I do understand too as well as Chicago. They gave out. They had the little drive where they was donating the mask and the gloves and the wipes and stuff over at the United Center early this week. That was a good. I think it was actually on Sunday. That was a good gesture. So those stuff supposed to get distributed to different hospitals. So a lot of people are donating, and like I say, even on Channel 7, Channel 5, they say we in this together. Yeah, we are in this together. So don't never think that we not here with you, or we don't support you or one another, because we do support each other. But if you gotta call us, man, just call us, see how we doing. We call you, say you doing, check on everybody, say how you doing. Keep everybody in a real positive spirit, and motivate them and keep them happy, and let them know it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get past this, and we're gonna be okay. We know what, like I say, it takes all of us to work together to get it done. There's no I in team. We're a team, and so we never gonna let our team down under no circumstance. So, with that being said, we have enough we have talked about the COVID-19. If you got any questions, hi Miss Gilmore. If you got any questions, comments, we got some questions up there about some of the questions that we opened up right now. So if you got any questions, how the officials are handling themselves during this pandemic, or what are your thoughts about the NBA season moving forward, and what are your thoughts about COVID-19, we just opened that up for comment. Tony Pruitt, TP, I see you, baby. TP in the building. So we right now we open up your questions. You got any questions? What are your thoughts about the COVID-19? Give us about 45 seconds. We're gonna take this time out for a quick commercial break.
If you have a program which caters to the needs of children in your community and would like to get the word out to those who don't know, why don't you spread the word via Take It to the Next Level radio show? You can hit us on a hotline at 773-669-6320 or send us an email at nlpaba@yahoo.com.
I see you, Henry Gasson. So you say, what are your thoughts about the COVID-19? I mean, anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? What y'all think about what's going on? I mean, I want to hear from you guys. I can talk all night long. Rhonda knows that I can talk all night long. So I want to hear from you guys. You tell me. You hit the hotline, 773-669-6320. You can call me on the hotline and we can discuss some things. Pastor Bussy, I see you, Pastor Bussy. Are you being careful? Be careful taking that test. You're right, I ain't taking that test. Leon also said, I believe Cortez' chick nephew may have it shot out and him to get well as well. Cortez? Which Cortez is this, Leon? Not Cortez, the referee, the young boy. Hey, cuz, I see you, Val Gibb. I see you, baby. Greetings to Pam Washington. She's in the building. Oh, the big O, Ochua Edwards, the big O is in the building. Hey, DJ Hood. Yeah, what about Hope for Change? Call in right now, DJ Hood, 773-669-6320. Let's talk about Hope for Change. Big Drew, what's going on? Hey, Miss Pam Thomas, how you doing? Good to see you. There go Joan. There go Joan Hardy. Although Joanne Hardy's in the building, y'all. Cleo Young. I got commercials too. Yeah, bro, I got commercials too. Cleo, don't you understand? This is next level, baby. You see this? We got commercials too. We doing the right thing. Leon said, yes, I got a call from yesterday. Okay, all right, yeah. Want to send shout out to Cortez. I hope you get well. And like I say, need anything, let us know. Remember, I told y'all this before. I'm going to say it again. I talk about it all the time. Y'all know Lamar Scott. Hey, Scott, what's up, baby? If y'all got people and you are able-bodied, please go by and check on the seniors, check on your fellow officials, check on your neighbor. I'm glad you're good, Drew. Good job. You out there in the county jail. I'm glad you're good. Appreciate your love, bro. Yeah, but go out there, check on the seniors, check on your neighbors, and make sure that they okay, man. If you're able-bodied, you got to post gloves and masks. Like I said this earlier in the week, I'm gonna say this probably every Tuesday and Thursday. So the show goes every Tuesday, Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time Zone. We right here Facebook Live, and you can also go back and air it on YouTube. Just type in Marvin Sykes. Steve Alexander's in the building. Stay well, stay at home. Yes, sir. We can stay well, stay at home. But you gotta go out and help the singers out, man. Remember, I told y'all all these schools are giving away food, and that program is going to continue to give away food from now up until, who knows, April 30th until this end. I'm telling y'all, please go check on somebody singing. What up, my dog? I see you, Lamar Scott. What up, baby? Y'all need to go check on these people, man, because we got some more weeks in, and I'm also looking at these people may need some food. And if they don't need it, they're going to take it. I know mama and granddaddy, they would accept anything you give them. bologna, cheese, the breakfast bars, cereal bars, the milk, um, all that stuff, man. Just go there and tell them you got 3 people in your family. You want to take it to back to the family and somebody you know. Please give it to them. Steve Alexander, you said Don Pittman. He doing good. It sounds good. Well, Don Pittman, I didn't know he was sick. I'm sorry to hear that. Shout out to Don Pittman, boy, the old coach, Cobb High School back in the day, boy. I didn't know he was sick, but send well wishes to him. I'm glad he okay. I didn't know he was sick though. That's something different. If y'all got some people that y'all notice out here that's sick, let me know right here on Facebook Live, so we send out shouts out to them, wish them well, so they can get well, and keeping our prayers, because we need it every day, y'all. We need it every day, y'all. Once every day. But again, remember the hotline 773-669-6320 page 3-669. 6320. Weatherman supposed to be over doing this, and he ain't doing it. I don't know what his problem is. He supposed to be remote live somewhere. I don't know where in Chicago, but that's DJ Hood. A lot of folks been going live with the music. Facebook shut them down. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. So Pitt wasn't sick. Okay, good job. You just contacted. Okay, gotcha. Well, again, thanks, Steve, for reaching out to Don Pittman. He was a pioneer of all the coaching stuff back in the day. Still around. Glad he's doing well. Like I said again, check on the seniors. But no, we gotta do. Hi, Chris Nelson. How are you, sir? So, as you know, this gonna go on for a while. So, again, I was saying, check on the seniors, make sure they okay, and get them some food. And you ain't got to open the door for them. Just put it on the door. I want to send a well wish out to my babysitter, my Maria, Miss Shirley White next door. Happy birthday. This she made 71 years old. Happy birthday. Looking good. What shocked me this morning when I got this morning, she was on that live. Big John Elmore, I see you, baby. John Elmore's in the building. She went live. Maria, you went live? Yeah, she went live. And today's her birthday. So shout out to Maria. She turned 71 today. Just don't forget, Maria, I want a piece of that strawberry cake. You can slide me a piece of that cake and put it in the bag and sit outside the door and told me come get it. I'll come get it. So yeah, so that's what I'm talking there. So now let me give you an update with the school system. So as you know, the schools came out that they were gonna go with the kids doing the teaching and stuff online, get all the stuff together for all the kids so they can have all these laptops, computers for all these kids, because do it. So for 13-2020, I'm gonna give you a little thing about the remote learning. Since today, the district is announcing a pre-K through 12 remote learning plan as part of our response to the COVID-19 public health emergency. While the plan is not a classroom learning experience or completely bridge the digital divide that exists in our city, it is a full-throttle effort from the district to empower our educators and provide them with the resources they need to engage students in high-quality learning opportunities while schools are closed. And that. And so everybody needs a laptop or computer. So they make it accessible for everybody to get a laptop or a computer so they can do their work. Governor Pritzker also did make an announcement today that kids would not have to make up these days they miss out of school. He said they would not have to make up the days they miss out of school, so which was a good thing for the kids because they miss a lot of days. So I've seen teachers doing different things, trying to get kids involved on the computer if they got computers. I've seen some schools in the suburbs donating computers to the first responders at some hospitals. Oh, by the way, let me send a shout out to all the first responders. Let me go with my CTA co-workers. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to doctors, the nurses, the firefighters, the police officers, anybody in the medical field, shout out to all you guys because the job you do is a thankless job, and again, we just have to make sure we acknowledge you all because what you do is tough. And people who are in the medical field, I know you see this stuff every single day, and then y'all going through it, and y'all going through it right there. You're seeing people dying 24/7, and it's tough. So yeah, so the school's gonna be closed. They're supposed to be getting some computers. Um, they're supposed to distribute 100,000 devices to narrow down the digital divide. I did post that stuff online already. Actually, spring break will start next Monday. But they've been out of school since God knows how long. You know, it is what it is. We gotta do. We gotta do. Make this happen for the kids. They own TikTok. They own this, and they doing everything. They're just doing them. So now they don't have no problem. I don't think most kids don't have no problem getting online, getting on the computer, and doing schoolwork. I think that they've been used to it, adjust to it, and this is a different lifestyle for them because they are been out of school this long. About the younger kids, they not understanding. The only great thing right now is working in the single parents home favor is that hoping that you are still getting your check, you are still getting paid while you're at home. Also hope that you are getting a chance to interact with your kids more because it's more than just a job. It's more than just making money. So you can spend time with your kids. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing for you to do to spend time with your kids and get a chance to know your kids because if the workforce is still going to work and some of you all have to go to work, there are no babysitters. I do understand that. But those who don't have to go to work, then you're there with your child 24/7. They eating up everything. They ain't going to sleep at nighttime. Hey, go to sleep. They're not sleeping. So they're doing the most that they're doing. So, you can't even go to bed because they go to school tomorrow. What you gonna take? Go to bed. Get some rest. They need rest. They probably sleep to like my kids, they sleep to about 1, 2 in the afternoon. The whole day done passed by. They ain't missed the morning. Because they ain't go to bed till the morning time. They ain't get up in the afternoon. Now they get up in the afternoon and they move around and they eating and they eating and they eating. So, this is a different lifestyle that they take on. I know they missing their friends, and that's another thing Governor Pritzker said that y'all missing your friends, your interaction, and y'all on social media, talk to each other, but y'all not get a chance to, kick it with y'all and having things to do with each other. It's tough, but you know what? Y'all gonna get through it. Y'all strong, young, strong leaders, and y'all will survive. Y'all may have plans for spring break. That's not gonna go through. I'm lost for words because even graduation time. It's gonna come with the graduation time. Are the kids gonna be allowed to graduate, or they just going? My thing is, are they just going to move them to the next grade because they're doing the work online, or how that's gonna happen? I don't know. That is a question that remains to be seen. I haven't heard anything about that yet, but like I said, it's tough. There's so much going on. It's a word. It's a change. If you go on my page, I got a post up there from earlier, and I'm telling you, you were like, huh? You'd be surprised that some of the stuff that people posted, and I know the stuff I posted earlier, I got it from my sister-in-law, Sandra White. She posted earlier, and I got from her, and I think everybody must like this little post. We got a caller right here. Yeah, you online. John Reed's online, y'all. Let me put him on speakerphone. Reed, how you doing? Oh, you love it? Appreciate it, John. Yeah. Hey, y'all, Big John Reed's on live right here. Y'all, Big John Reed, being a big supporter of Next Level, when all the games and stuff, we was down there at JLM. John Reed's been around a long time. Let me tell you something. If you want to have a great conversation with John Reed gonna bring you about from back in the day. He got some storyboard will keep you interested all day long. John, I'm good to hear from you, man. I'm glad you're doing all right, huh? You staying quarantined in the house?
I'm staying in the house, man. I ain't going nowhere.
All right. You need anything?
Yeah, I'm straight, man. Everything is good.
You straight? Okay, James Butler, I see you online. Yeah. John, listen, we still here, man. And we love you, man. If you need anything, John, we still next level. Next level radio show. We still got stuff rolling. If you need something, man, let us know, man. You ain't but a phone call away and a hop, skip, and a jump.
You got my number, bro.
Hey, how's the family doing?
Oh, good. My daughter's back home. Got that practice along. She's doing her thing.
She back home?
Yep, she's back doing her thing. She's practicing along. Working the women's tower.
Oh, she practiced doing the Willis Tower. Good job. Yeah. Hey, listen, John Reed. Well, like I say, let's keep in touch. Like I say, if you get a chance to reach out to your daughter, want to send a shout out to your daughter. She practiced law in Chicago. Y'all want to send a shout out to John Reed's daughter because she getting it done. She was gone and she back home. Now she back home with Dad though. But John, good to hear from you, baby.
All right, bro.
All right, talk to you soon. All right. That's my man, y'all. John Reed, y'all. Again, hit the hotline 773-669-6320. Or if you want, you got some questions, comments, concern, we can talk about anything, y'all, on this show. Because again, this is Next Level Radio Show. This was about, we talking about COVID-19, and I was talking about before. I was talking to John real quick. It was a post that my sister-in-law posted up there, and it went something like this. And you can go on my page and read it. Marvin L. Sykes. Go to Marvin L. Sykes. You see me and my two girls there. It says traffic is gone, gas is affordable, bills extended. Kids are at home with their families, parents, and are home taking care of their children. Fast food replaced by meals, hectic schedules replaced by naps. The air seems cleaner, the world quieter. People are conscious about hygiene and health again. We finally listen to authorities and head home when they say so. Money doesn't seem to make the world go around anymore, and we now have time, finally, to stop and smell the roses. And lastly, we become closer to God and more evidently praising Him every day of our lives. It seems like the 19 is a reset button for humanity. And that's what it seemed like. And that's what the post was. And you know what? It was amazing that she sent that. And I was like, wow, when everybody I know jumped on that post, it was like, okay, yeah, we like this post here. And it was a good thing. I'm just thankful that we all still here and we got one another. If we ain't got nobody, we got one another. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Hit me up right now. 773-669-6320. Waiting on the weatherman to call me because he ain't called yet. He haven't got on yet. We're gonna close this segment on COVID-19. And if you don't have anything else, we're gonna move to our next thoughts about the NBA season. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey, what's that? Somebody little program's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? No, I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Marvin. Yeah, he won't like it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Marvin. Bring Next Level Pro-Am basketball home. Don't tell the kids it's one of them programs that's good for them. You're the only one that has to know. Next Level Kids Pro-Am basketball. 773-669-6320.
All right, y'all. We back, y'all. Short commercial break. We back now. We're gonna open the questions up. What y'all think about the NBA season moving forward? As you know, the NBA season has been shut down as well. has been shut down. And so, now a lot of players are at home. They are practicing being no symptoms for Lakers after 2-week quarantine. Nobody's been diagnosed with quarantine. They all been cleared so far. So that's a good thing. We see a lot of players are working out and doing different exercise at home and trying to stay busy. I even seen the Blackhawks. The Blackhawk players talking about, the first 5 days after they had their last game was on Thursday, then Friday. He said the first 5 days they didn't do anything. They didn't know what to do with themselves. They was off for 5 days. They're like, man, we good for 5 days, and all of a sudden now it's like we don't have nothing else to do. So, but you do know that this quarantine shut down the whole entire country. I know because we're on our segment now of sports. We're going into our sports segment now. It shut down a whole lot of different, starting from the NBA season to the NCAA to Major League Baseball into NHL. And I'll give you a list of what shut down. The World Half Marathon in October. As you see, they canceled the Olympics to next year. That may not happen. We'll see. But I know that some teams said they weren't going over there for Olympics. You see, they shut down the racing. All the racing been canceled. None of the Indies, Formula One, NASCAR, or the Formula E, all those been canceled. So that won't be happening. They had badminton. I know baseball shut down, basketball shut down. When they open back up, we don't know. They said China's gonna open back up their thing. I'm not sure if they're gonna do that, but they were talking about it. The boxing, some of the boxing they stopped doing. Sports climbing, all the World Cup stuff, that stuff been shut down. So the whole everybody really been shut down. So it's everybody. Nate Ellerton, Latrice Travel, yes sir. So they got the stuff out here about the virus and what's going on. Look on some social media is good, some of it's not, but it's okay. Chris Nelson said now's a good time for those millionaires to give back. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Uh, what's up, Sharif? I don't see Sharif, but what's up, Sharif? Uh, yeah, the media's gonna get back. Like I say, right now we you know can't point the finger at nobody, y'all. Let's not point the finger at nobody. The millionaires, everybody got money. Somebody got money. Somebody got no money. Somebody got so you know what? It is what it is. Let's make the best do what we got, and we got something. If you got your health and your strength, that is more than what money can buy. So if you think that money is going to save us, then that's a lie. Even though they got the stimulus package coming out, and I failed to mention that, and I apologize. So some people did have some package that they are going to issue a stimulus package. If they said that if they can't find you through if you don't file taxes or your last year tax filing, or you didn't file law, if they can't find you that way, and if you had direct deposit, then your money will direct deposit into your account. If that's the case, if not, they're going to go through Social Security to actually find you through Social Security, because most of the stuff with Social Security is current and up to date. So they would then go with the current address that Social Security has you with, and try to distribute your check to you in that way. The question is, when you get this check, where you gonna spend it? You know what? Not groceries again. Pay some bills. buy a few groceries, pay some more, buy a few more groceries. Don't go out. See them out there in Walmart buying 65-inch TVs and it's a lot. They do the most out there when they be out there shopping. You can tell they got them checks because they all out there shopping. They all out there just getting all that money. You like, really? So yeah, they be out there doing it. So just spend it wisely. You may get one, you may get two, but you know what? Just spend it wisely. Also, listen, y'all. This couldn't have been a better time than the right time. They just announced, as of today, that they will be coming out next month with The Last Dance. Now, if you have been watching Michael Jordan in the past and never seen Michael Jordan, The Last Dance, and I got posted some of that stuff on my my page. You gotta look at it. Go on ESPN, take a sneak peek at it about the Michael Jordan that run, the greatness they were doing, trying to make that run for those several championships they had back in the day when we was doing our thing right here in Chicago, getting it in. So they just announced that. I think that the release date is April 19th. I wanted to make sure that I got that right. I think the release date is supposed to be April 19th. So it's a couple parts to this thing. It's not one part. It's a couple parts to it. So I remember they were talking about it, but it now released today. I know Good Morning America, they released it. They're supposed to be out April 19th. So if that's the case, I guess they moved the release date up because if you've been on ESPN, oh Lord, Scott Van Pelt gets on my nerves with all those old games, all those old games. Yeah. So it's a 10-part. If you haven't seen it yet, the sneak preview is out right now, but it's a 10-part series to it. Of the Michael Jordan, and it starts April 19th. You want something to watch that. I think because the early day, I want to call Jim Rose on Channel 7. He had now games coming April 17th, and it's not. It's April 19th. So Jim Rose, you were looking wrong with that one. You got to correct that, Jim Rose. So yeah, we watching Michael Jordan, The Last Dance with Phil Jackson, Scottie Pippen, and one thing I like about Michael Jackson. I said Michael Jackson twice. Michael Jordan, not Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan, y'all. Michael Jordan said, when you mention Michael Jordan, you got to mention Scottie Pippen. He said, when you mention Michael Jordan, you got to mention Scottie Pippen. So if I said Michael Jackson twice, I meant to say Michael Jordan. I know I got Michael Jackson on my mind, but Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan said, you got to mention Scottie Pippen when you mention his name as well, because he was part of that nucleus of getting it done. And if you watch some of the NBA TV, some of the clips, some of the games they had recently with some of the old Bulls games, '96 and stuff, when they were playing, they were going for the quest for the championship. It was big, so it had a lot of that stuff going on. So again, it's up there. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. It's a good little show about Michael Jordan. Of a long version of it. It's like 18 minutes. I've already posted on my page, Marvin L. Sykes. I posted on the Next Level officials page as well, so you can see, check it out. Also, don't forget, if you want to call me, 773-669-60 for your questions, comments, concerns that you want to talk about. Right now, we're talking about the NBA season moving forward. What your thought process about that? What's going to happen with that? So yeah, like I say, once again, the NBA is shut down. They were one of the first ones to shut everything down, and then followed by the NCAA and the Major League and so forth, NHL and so forth and so on. So you know what? It is what it was, and we did what we had to do. Hi, Alicia. My baby girl say, hey, daddy. Hey, baby girl. we want to again make sure we let y'all know what we're doing right here in Chicago. We're gonna stop for a short commercial break on Next Level Radio Show with your host Marvin Sykes.
If you have a program which caters to the needs of children in your community and would like to get the word out to those who don't know, why don't you spread the word via Take It to the Next Level Radio? Hit us on the hotline at 770-669-6320 or send us an email at nlpaba@yahoo.com.
All right, y'all. We're back, y'all. We're back. So we're gonna close it out with the NBA season. So now I want to talk about referees. How y'all doing? How y'all holding up? Everybody doing fine, doing great. Wish all your families well. Hope y'all staying healthy. Make sure your rule book. I did come out with a thing earlier that I just say open up a thing for free, but I went on the site for free. That wasn't free. You probably seen everybody out the association should have distributed to all the members in the association. If you have association, it was free courses for free officiating courses for referees. So you want to get better at your craft, want to study your craft. The National Federation offers free online officiating courses from now until July 1st. It's a direct link. NFHSS officiating courses on the left side of the screen. Check the box for official, then scroll down to view the complete list of courses available. We hope the courses help officials improve sports where they are already licensed. Since these courses are free, maybe some officials review a course in a new sport and will consider adding that sport next school year. There's a shortage of officials. All the referees, all the best referees on the sideline, over there. They want to tell you about your job and the foul you missed and the travel you missed. But until you put them pants on, and you put that shirt on, and you get inside the lines, it's hard for you to try to tell me about officiating basketball. So I'm waiting on another young lady. Who she reached out to me earlier in the week. She was offering for the officials a yoga class. Her name was Krista. She mentioned me about this yoga class. She said that it was a good thing for referees to probably do, keep the mind right, keep the mind focused. So I'm not for sure if you want somebody to do. When she reach out to me again, I'm gonna try to see if she has something that's already downloaded that you can go look at and watch for yoga. But she said she introduced it about 5 years ago at the Pro Am National Tournament in Las Vegas, and said that it went pretty well for the officials. So again, if you gotta go somewhere, go down your back stairs, your front stairs, walk up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs, up and down the stairs. Get some exercise. Don't sit over and get the fat gut, because we was already starting a little program on a little motivation thing where we're going to get officials down to a certain size, or with the potentials of trying to get officials to look fit. And after we had did the junior NBA this year here in Chicago, along with the All-Star Weekend, we ran into one of my old friends, Gary Zielinski, who was over amateur officiating and was willing to come in to talk to some officials about officiating and moving forward. And we don't use age, not discretion. We don't use age because, again, if you can still run and you damn it crawl, you still can fish. You still can officiate basketball. And so that's the good thing about us and basketball. We work on our craft and try to get better all the time. I want y'all to, at this time, this is the most critical time that you can sit down and break down your case book, break down your rule book. So Albert Hampton can't always be the rule book man, because he may know all the rules, everything, but can you apply the rule if you don't know? How can you apply the rule if you don't know the rule? So if you know rule, you can apply rule. I'm watching today. I'm watching some segments on YouTube. Referees of the wire, and they were to about different players and what referees are saying. It was kind of funny. I'm gonna let y'all hear.
Javi over the scorer's table. The ball hits the backboard. It should be Los Angeles ball inside. Ball 24 seconds. The left.
Steve Jack went over the tape and said that it was a shocker violation. Ball did hit him, made some correction. If you want to get better at your officiating your craft, go look at NBA referees wire and listen to some things they were saying during these games, and you can hear some of the things they say. A lot of referees don't know what to say or how to be approachable, how to be professional on. So some of the things we're working on right now is some of the things that you really, with your idle time, need to go on YouTube and just find NBA referees and wire. And just talking about, hi, Ebony Blue, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Hope your kids are doing good. I see you out there. Shout out to Ebony Blue. She online. But yeah, so if I can say anything about the officials, get online and like I said, get in your rule book. Will there be camp this year? I don't know. It may not be no camp. Softball is like it's gonna be none for officials. Maybe some rec ball, some softball may be happening, but right now softball is not gonna happen. As y'all can see, that it's just not gonna happen. I can't see how they come back. All stuff going on, and we got some more weeks to go before we get out of the clear. I want to send also. I want y'all to stop following me on social media. When I go live, I always go live a lot of times with some DJs. Got my boy DJ Hood in the building, along with DJ Storm. They play a lot of house music. They play some old school. They play grown folks music. DJ Storm plays Step in the Park. Then you got this guy Vince Adams is pretty good. And Sundance, I just caught her last night. Stuff she had the other day. They go live. Live is good, but then like I say again, social media shut you down. After so long, it shut down. We've been on social media almost an hour, and it don't shut down. RK Sack. Everybody give it for RK Sack. He finally got on. He finally got on live. I see RK Sack. You finally on live. Chris Miller, what's the sad face? Bobby Grant on here calling me Marvin Javi. That's Bobby right there. That's Bobby Crawford right there. No, Bobby Grant. That's Bobby Crawford. He give out 2-piece dinners all the time. They all spicy. They have no drink and no bread. That's Bobby Crawford right there in the building, y'all. Bobby Crawford. He was on live the other day making chicken or something. Leon was over there barbecuing for his son. Happy birthday, Leon's son. He was turning 16 with the little wild hair he is. But you know what? It's all good, y'all. We have fun doing this right here. I have fun doing it. But nobody had no question today, so I'm going to say this, y'all. We had fun today. I'm going to wrap this up. It's almost an hour segment of Take Level Show. Chris Nelson said, hey, Crystal Wilkes. I said, hey, Crystal, I see you. What's going on out there at the airport getting in, working hard? Chris Nelson said, May 1st, I'm going to go golfing. Who's in? Golfing? Golfing? You said golfing? That ain't going to be open, Chris. How you going to go out there golfing? Golfing where? In your backyard? Yeah, right. Let me stand up. Chris, you going to go golf in your backyard with your little 5-iron and hit the ball in your backyard? That's the only place you're going to golf because you ain't going to golf in. Ain't no golf course. Ain't no golf range because they ain't going to be open. So ain't nobody going to golf. You might be going to golf by yourself. Or you got somewhere, you got some place that you can go and open up the doors and hit some balls or something. Right now, ain't no golf course open, bro. They already told you. Social distance, stay away. Man told you, count to 5, 6 feet away, get back. So yeah, And Ivan Jackson. What's going on, Ivan Jackson? Good to hear from you, big bro. Hope you're doing good. Hope your family's good. Tell your mama I said hello. And your little young brother, I ain't seen him in a long time. But yeah, shout out to my man Ivan Jackson in the building, y'all. So with that being said, y'all, listen, I had fun, y'all. Much love to y'all. We'll be back on Thursday from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time Zone. I want y'all to stay healthy, stay safe, and remember, we are in this together.
You've been listening to Taking It to the Next Level with your host, Marvin Sykes.